The Supullo Maker board game. What is Supullo? Supullo is an area that includes the mainstream and tributaries of the Hangang River, including the Hangang River, Hangang River, and Gyeonggan-cheon stream. The area within 1 kilometer of the river boundary is called the waterside zone, and the area where greenery is created and ecological restoration is carried out to improve the quality of the water supply is called the waterside ecological belt. Among the waterside ecological belts in the Hangang River system, a large area that has been ecologically restored to improve water quality and provides biodiversity observation, ecological conversion education, and leisure services is called Supullo. Ecological restoration through a board game. The Supullo Maker board game is a board game in which players acquire land around rivers for clean water supply and utilization, remove obstacles, and create forests, trails, and wetlands to complete Supullo, an excellent ecological restoration area where many people can enjoy ecosystem services. Introducing the game components. The game includes a board, 4 river tiles, ecological restoration tiles, demolition and management cards, 4 biodiversity chips, a water resources levy, active management awards, and turn marker, reforestation zones and important purchase areas. The board is divided into 4 zones, and you'll be responsible for 1 zone each. Each zone has a white background and a critical purchase area. Critical purchase areas contain currently operating restaurants, cafes, supermarkets, and farms, making them more difficult to acquire than other areas. Next are the river tiles and ecological restoration tiles. The tiles contain forests, trails, and wetlands, and various items. The back of each tile is the construction phase, which contains the construction demolition resources and fixed resources needed to restore the ecosystem. How to set up the game. Place the board in the center of the table and assign each player a zone. Shuffle the ecological restoration tiles and place them face up in 3 piles, with the backs facing up, on the dotted lines in the center of the board. Lay out the demolition construction cards, face up, in 3 piles of as many as there are players, and put the remaining cards in 1 pile. Shuffle the management cards so that they are face down next to the board. Arrange the remaining components in the remaining spaces. When you're ready, each player takes 1 river tile and 10-1 as their initial capital. Phases of the game. The game is played in 2 phases. In the first phase, you can buy land, remove obstacles, and build Supullo. And in the second phase, you manage your Supullo. Collecting resources with demolition cards. When it's your turn, take the demolition card first. Choose a row of demolition cards from the stack and place them in a group of the same type. Once you have the resources you need, you can start buying and building land. Your first land purchase must be a river. Pay the required resources and capital and flip over the river tile. Buying land and restoring ecosystems. The fixed resources on the tile can be used in addition to any number of demolition cards you have, and can be used repeatedly until they are built. River zones are joint construction zones, meaning you can share fixed resources with your opponent. Water resources levy and proactive rewards. At the end of your turn, you can earn a water resources levy. You can earn 1-1 water resources levy for each tile demolished and built, and 2-1 if you built a river with your opponent. The maximum amount of water resources levy you can earn is 7-1. The first 2 players to create a critical purchase area will receive a reward for proactive behavior. Step 2. Managing with Supullo. If one of the participants has created all the areas they are responsible for, they will immediately move to the management phase together. Return the demolition creation cards in your hand and the ecological restoration tile in the center of the board, and place the management card in the center. When it's your turn, unfold the management card, read it, and act according to the instructions. If the Discover a Nationally Protected Species card is played, you can claim a leopard cat if you have 3 forest tiles connected. Calculate your score and end the game. After the management phase, calculate your score. Biodiversity chips earned are worth 5 points each. Active administration rewards. 3 or more connected terrain tiles are worth extra points. And undeveloped land is worth negative points. Leftover water resources levy are also converted to 1 point per one, and the player with the highest total score is crowned the best ecological restorationist Supullo Maker. Now, let's get to work building some awesome Supullo.